What's going on? This is Dr. Anthony Robinson, also known as Dr. Motivate. Welcome to the Motivate Institute. This is day number 6 of our series, Power, Money, and Sex, the Formation of a Man. And in this series, we are breaking down the 3 forces that quietly shape most men's lives: power, money, and sex, and how if they are not properly formed, they will control you instead of you mastering them. Because this isn't about surface level motivation. This is about who you are becoming. This is about alignment between who God is calling you to be and what your life requires and how you actually show up as a man. And today we are talking about money, not just what you make, but what it's making in you. So let me ask you something. When you think about your value as a man, what are you measuring it by? Not what you say out loud, but what you actually feel deep inside. Because for a lot of men, whether they admit it or not, money is the metric. How much you make, what you can afford, what you can provide, what your life looks like on the outside. And again, none of that is wrong. Providing matters. Building matters. Being financially stable matters. But somewhere along the way, money stopped being a tool and started becoming identity. And once that happens, everything shifts. Because now you're not just working toward building something, you're working toward proving something. You start trying or tying your worth to your results. When things are going well, you feel like you're winning. When things are slow, you feel like you're off, even if nothing about you has actually changed. And you might not say it like that, but you feel it. You feel it when you compare yourself to other men. You feel it when you see someone ahead of you financially. You feel it when you start questioning whether you're doing enough. And now your peace is tied to performance at that point. Your confidence is tied to your income at that point. Your identity is tied to your outcomes. And that's where money starts shaping you in ways you don't even realize. Because now you can't rest. Now you can't slow down. Now you can't separate who you are from what you produce. You start carrying pressure that never turns off. And here's the dangerous part. Even when you succeed, it doesn't satisfy you. Because if your identity is built on money, there is no finish line. There will always be more to make, more to prove, more to chase. And you can spend your entire life building something externally while internally you're still trying to figure out who you are without it. And that's the trap. Because money is supposed to be a tool, but when it becomes identity, it starts controlling your decisions. It determines how you see yourself. It influences how you treat people. It shapes what you prioritize. And eventually, you don't control money. Your money controls you. Now, hear me clearly. There is nothing inherently wrong with building wealth. There is nothing wrong with success, but there is everything wrong with attaching it to your identity. Because if you lose it, or if it slows down and you don't know who you are without it, then it was never just money. It was your foundation. And anything built on that kind of foundation, something that can come and go, is unstable. Real men don't build identity on money. They build identity on who they are becoming. And from that place, they build everything else. So here's the question that I want you to sit with today. If everything you built financially was stripped away, would you still know who you are? Or would you have to rebuild your identity from scratch? because money can build your life, but it should never define it. This is Formation. This is the Motivate Institute, and I'll see you again on day 7.